Are you practicing belly love? And what that means is, are you loving and nurturing the thing that gives you life, which is your belly? I am almost 60. I am Casey Reynolds, a health coach and personal trainer in the Nashville area. I wore my belly dancing costume. If you love it, hit subscribe and notify. Put in the comments below, do you want me to wear other belly dancing costumes? Started it about 5 years ago when I moved to Nashville after pandemic, couldn't find any classes. So I just practiced on my own, you know? Just do a little practice on my own. I love it. But you have to love your belly because everything about our health is related to our belly. So if you're a man and you're watching this video just to watch me belly dance and you get some helpful information that makes you practice my 8 steps for a healthier new you need to watch that video. And also bikini prep, because men, we all need a bikini prep. We all need to get ready for swimsuit season. So in this video, the other video, I went over my 8 steps, how to burn that belly fat, that visceral fat. In this video, I'm going to be a little bit more scientific. The old teacher part of me is going to come out. And we're going to talk. Now, here's the thing, is one thing I do hate, I hate is when we get people out there with like 10-15% belly fat and say that's normal. 10-15% body fat and say that's normal. And that gives everybody the wrong impression. I'm 24% body fat, which is healthy. That's where as a woman you should be, as a man it should be 20. Okay, so you cannot see your abs and your core with that amount of body fat, okay? That's subcutaneous fat, that's not belly fat, that's not visceral fat, it's healthy fat. It's what keeps you from dying. It what keeps you from getting that like ozemic face where you lose too much fat on your face, right? So like, yeah, I can pinch a little bit. That's why we gotta love that belly. We gotta love it, but it's not hard. It's not 10 inches out like it was when I turned 50. It's a good, healthy belly. And you can see all of that ab work is underneath. It's okay. It's okay if it's underneath fat, because we do need fat on our bodies. That's super important. But when we develop, you see a picture from the past, when we develop that big old huge belly, which I was always thin and slim, and then at the age of 50, I went ahead and developed that big, huge, we call it menopausal. It's not. It's a metabolic. It means engine light has turned on in your car. You better get that car to the mechanic fast. And this means, friends, what's this mean? You know what I'm gonna say. Practice self-love, because it takes time. You gotta invest in your health. You know, the oxygen mask is coming down from the plane. You gotta put it on. It can't always be the niece's bridal shower is more important than your health, right? As older people, we get so caught up in pleasing others and working. I myself am working 3 jobs right now. That's why when you watch this video, I might do some belly dancing halfway through. Watch this video. Helps me to maybe limit it down to 2 jobs. But I love all my jobs, so I don't have any stress. So this big old belly, when we get that big old belly, which I don't have anymore, I just have a little chunk, which is healthy. When we get that big old belly, it is metabolic syndrome. All right, so when you look down, particularly when it's like hard and it's just way bigger than the rest of your body, that means that you now are insulin resistant. Okay, it's from stress. It's from cortisol. It's from eating too much sugar. It's from eating too much processed food, carbs, not getting enough physical activity. So you can reverse it. That's the key. Make sure, always, medical disclaimer, I see my doctor twice a year. She lives down the street from me, okay? I am the strongest believer in the medical community. I myself have had, from genetics, somebody told me I had health privilege. I was like, what the hell? I've had like 6 members of my male family die or have major heart attacks before the age of 50. That is not health privilege. I was homeless at 17. That's not health privilege. Okay, I have a strong genetics for having a heart attack. Already my cholesterol was 200 when I was 17. So I have that tendency. I got gestational diabetes. So no matter if I eat no carbs, I'm always going to test at like 100 blood sugar, even fasting. So that means I have to be more careful. I have to take care of and love myself, love my belly. I don't eat processed food. I don't eat white flour. I don't eat gluten. A little bit's okay. I'm not celiac disease, okay? I drink wine. I make craft cocktails. I run, get my aerobic exercise first thing in the morning. Unless it's really cold, then I'll just do some squats and some reverse lunges in the hallway. Working those muscles. If you lose muscle, you're going to age. You're going to die. Only 9% of people are going to be healthy agers. That means having no chronic diseases until the age of 70. I don't know if I'm going to retire overseas or not. I'm still thinking. Watch that video. But you want to be a healthy ager. I told you I was going to You want to be a healthy ager, right? We want to live till 70 without chronic diseases. That means eating a whole foods diet, getting rid of that sugar, getting rid of those processed carbs. You don't have to give up your alcohol. Definitely give up your smoking, your vaping. Give up your stress. Let it go. Let it go. If you can't control it, if it's a child that's not listening to you, let it go. If it's a career you hate, quit it. You'll be happier picking up the garbage. I bring the garbage out at 3 a.m. Oh, last week I was rinsing out the garbage cans at 3 a.m. But you know what? I made $70 an hour that night. I'm like, I will be happy to do that any night. Yeah. Life is good. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Get rid of your stress. Get good sleep. Love your belly. Get those probiotics, yogurt, and make sure you're eating those cruciferous vegetables. Get the prebiotic and 7 to 10 cups. That belly, it means you are inflamed. That's inflammation belly. Reduce your inflammation with an antioxidant diet. So friends, I hope you're loving this video. These are my Wednesday videos. I might switch them to Sunday. They're raw and unfiltered. You never know what I'm going to do next. I'm wearing a belly dancing costume on this one, so who knows what's going to happen next Wednesday. But you need to definitely watch the first videos, the 8 steps for bikini prep. Love you. I'm wishing y'all peace, love, and joy.